Here's everything we'll be doing. Got the Techstar pads, Zimmerman rotors, got the brake tool. Just figured at the same time, let me just do my wipers real quick. That's pretty much all the tools that will be needed. So first things first, just gotta lift it up, put a couple pieces of wood just under right here, just so I can be able to get into the center of the car, lift it up, put it on the jack stands, and yeah, so let's get to it. So this process is the exact same on all e92 335is, pretty much the exact same for 328s, but it's just slightly smaller brakes. So usually I have wider pieces of wood, but that is back at my apartment. So generally you just slightly loosen it up right before you actually lift it up, but I made that mistake. So just quickly grab my wheel lock tool. In case you guys didn't know, this spot right here is designed for a wheel lock. Good spot to hold it. Oh, that is at a bit of an angle. Okay, I'm just gonna lower it back down quickly, reposition the jack, and then continue. There we go. So I am a little rusty. I haven't worked on a car for a bit, so bear with me. And then now, just slowly watch. I always stop it as soon as it touches, just to make sure all the positioning looks just fine. And generally something I like to do also is, see, like right here, it's a bit further back than I want. So I'll just slightly lift it back up, slide the jack back a little bit. And yeah, it really is worth it to triple check with, especially putting on jack stands, because we really do not want the car to fall while we're under, or while on it. So that could be a terrible day. So once I let it go, I usually just have it so the jack is just slightly touching, just in case it does fall. Another thing that gives us a few seconds to be able to get out from under. So now let's get started. So I do have some wheel studs, but I forgot red Loctite. I'll do that in the next couple days, probably the next video, just so it's not another week before I upload. Also got a few other things like a backup cam and some other stuff, so now all I do is just give it a nice little pull. Doesn't hit the rotors or anything. And something you can do, just to be sure, put the wheel under just to make sure nothing will happen. So, something to sit on. So, okay. Brake right here. Pads definitely have a little bit of life left, but I do have my light on, so figure it's easier just to do that. So very first thing we'll do is pull off this. Pretty much you just take flathead, push it out, stick it in, and it's just gonna pop on out. So pretty much it's just like that. And then you can just take it on out. So another thing that we want to do is when taking it out is depress the caliper slightly. Oh, cannot forget whenever you're doing this, pop your hood and you want to remove the brake reservoir and do it very slowly just so you don't accidentally spray some fluid out and possibly damage your paint. The calipers, they have two little dust covers right back here. So you're gonna pop both off, either with your finger or something else, just like that. And it should be a little annoying, so you just get it right here. And you can see caliper slightly depressing like that, which will give us enough room to easily take off the caliper and then the caliper bracket and then the rotor. So next thing is going to be the two in the back. I really do recommend getting something like this, just a little brake caliper hook so you don't leave it sitting on the brake line. So I usually do it in my toolbox, but because I'm back home from college, I do not have that, and it is what it is. So it's a little bit hard to see, but you'll find them pretty easily. And I believe it's a maybe 7. It's been a long time, about 2 years since I've done it. Let me check with an 8. I always like to triple check because stripping something really sucks. So it is a 7 Allen. You can see it right here, or at least hopefully you can. Loosen it, go down to the bottom, right there. Quick, easy work out of it. So yeah, you'll see it pop right out. And so, nice thing is, the bottom one is always the longer one. And if you notice, this does not have any grease on it. Ooh, I do not like that. And the top one, you will notice, is shorter. So, pretty much impossible to mess the two up. And now, you can just simply just a slight amount more, just to be able to make it clear, and give it a little finagling. There we go. So as you can see, first pad out, so it does have some life left, but I'm guessing the other side is worse considering I have the light on for that. So now I just hang it right here. There you go. And next thing we'll do is grab our brake depress tool, and this tool I just rented from AutoZone just to make it easy because, again, surprisingly, I forgot mine because of how big the new brake pad is, and obviously we have to be able to fit it in, and otherwise it will not fit its current condition. So once it's tight, you just start slowly tightening it, and you'll see the caliper slowly press and become smaller and smaller. And then you'll feel it bottom out. Now you can just remove this. There we go. So first one out, boom, you can see it's pushed back. And now the next thing we'll be doing is removing this bracket right here that holds the caliper in. I want to say that is a 17 millimeter. Can't remember. Yes, sir. It is a 18. So now give this a little loosey goose. So this is going to be pretty tight. Usually torque is about 80 foot-pounds. And yeah. But I kind of like doing this. I kind of like doing it at separate times. So there we got the caliper slide, so you see where the pads sit on. And now all we've got to do is remove this right here, and that again should just be an Allen. This one is a 6, and give it the quick ugga-dugga and remove it. So should be nice and easy if you don't have rust in your area like me. Makes things 10 times easier, and especially if you put anti-seize. So there we go. First one off, so you can see it has a pretty big lip. I've just been having issues with the brakes. So generally what you'll want to do is clean, and you just want to put it just around the ring. You want to put anti-seize, just because that is the part that matters. The surface does not matter. It's just right in here. So you just put it around there, and then should be it. Unfortunately though, I do not have any, but it's not a big deal because these are very, well, I don't get rust. So sucks for anyone who does get rust, but yeah. So new pin for it, or new screw for it. So generally I would clean stuff, but I kind of am in a hurry today. So I'm just gonna line up the old and there we go. Make sure it's all lined up. Tight. There we go. Now, going to put the caliper bracket back. Again, you can clean this if you want to. I'm not going to. I'm not really too worried about it. These aren't going to be the brakes I'll have forever, so. Yeah, soon I'm going to be changing to some EBC yellows. I just did not feel like it at this time.
Sloppy flow, shotgun opera, lock and load, cock it back and then watch it go. Mama help me, I've been cursed. Death is rolling in every verse. Candy paint on his brand new hearse. Can't contain him, he knows he works. Fuck, this hurts, I won't lie. Doesn't matter how hard I try. Half the words don't mean a thing, and I know that I won't be satisfied. So why try ignoring him? Make a dirt dance floor again. Say your prayers and stop it out when they bring that chorus in. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. I bleed it out. I've opened up these scars. I'll make you face us. I pull myself so far. I'll make you face us. No!
Fuck it, more content the better. So here it is, the 335is, fully, pretty much completely stock. I do just have a little charge pipe there, and then a tune. I've got some other stuff, got downpipes, a bunch of other stuff that I need to put in, intercooler, blow off valve. I'm not going to do inlets just because I would like to do single turbo first. Tires are Michelin Pilot Sport 4S, which are the best tires in my opinion. A bit expensive, but worth it. Next few days I am going to be walnut blasting. That's been about 35k miles since I've done it. Ooh, I can put that on real quick. That's just the wiper blades. I have a backup camera to go with the Apple CarPlay that I have, so I can install that. And that's pretty much about it for the car for a while. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's probably going to be a little bit shorter of a vid, but so be it. Alright, peace boys.